Yo, what up? It's your boy rocking with you here again. This one's called The Good Life. Yeah, you should already know the name, but if you don't, then you should probably get ready to be blown away. You ready for the sick flow? Ready or not, here we go. Buckle up and enjoy the ride. We're ready for takeoff, the real shit has arrived. You see, I'm Breezy-B and I'm gonna spit some of the ways to the good life, my homies. Yeah. Life is like a chess game, it's all about your next move and how you decide to play. It's all up to you and how your road is paved. We're constantly traveling on such different roads on a day-to-day. Some days you may feel lost, struggling to find a way. And sometimes you may feel unstoppable, like nothing could get in your way. But at the end of the day, the goal is always the same. Always pursue happiness, you can never let the pain consume you, my friend. I know it might be near impossible, but you had the chance to make this life nothing but good vibes. Always stay focused on what's yet to come in life. Don't drain yourself while living in the past. After all, time can't be undone, and this is a fact. Otherwise, I would have brought my brother back. But instead, look forward to what the future has to bring. Embrace your struggles even when they hurt like a bee sting. After all, they define our upcoming. I mean, look at me for example. Did it ever cross your mind that I once tried to take my own life, or that I shouldn't be alive? In my hardest years in life, I was told on a daily how much I wouldn't be. But oddly enough, all the bullies who put me down actually shaped me into the man I am today. I had to learn to be strong, all other options were gone. I wouldn't wish this dark reality upon anyone. I'm so glad I made it out, able to carry on. If only I know the bowling is everlasting, just a revolving cycle of another year with kids being dicks while hurting each other for kicks. Although some are not so fortunate and have to be found dead by their moms. Damn. This bullying's really taking a toll on today's youth. Quite frankly, I think the reason why schools are having such a problem is because they're too ignorant to accept the truth. Yeah, I got news for you. Little Johnny needs to be suspended for more than just a day or two. There needs to be more repercussions against all these hurtful actions. But instead the bully gets to go home while the victim has to stay and become deeper into depression. Mind filled with so much aggression, ready to blow at any time. Guess you could refer to them as a walking landmine. You see, I've been the victim and I know how it is to be down in life. Yeah, until you walked a mile in someone else's shoes, you know, and know what they've been through. You have absolutely no right to speak anything like you think you do. Even though I've been through some tough times, I constantly strive to stay focused on the good life. Every time within these rhymes is where my passion starts to unwind. Yeah. I've come way too far, shooting for the stars where you always find me. Yeah, I live my life in the clouds because I stay lifted. Yes, I know I'm gifted, and I don't think I ever want to come down. I'm always fighting off a frown by the sound of that big flicking so I can inhale that good shit. Alright, rock with me now. Yeah, I'm a chronic smoking lyrical genius who you'd be lucky to be fucking with. I'm just an A-town kid born and raised. Who would have thought this white boy has bars for days? Answer to that is nobody, and that's a fact. Yeah. What I love most is the shock on people's face when they see how serious I actually am about the game. I'm not all here to play. There's so many rappers out there, but not one is the same. But how I'm different is because I don't spit about nothing that doesn't come my way. I'm real as can be. Yeah. And you can guarantee that none of my raps are made up or consist of anything but positivity. Alright, now I hope you've been listening closely to the lyrics that make up this flow. Yeah, always remember to embrace the good life everywhere you go. You know I'm on the road and there's no stopping me. I guess I call myself unstoppable. You see, I set out to achieve victory everywhere I go and everything I do. You know this has been Breezy-B coming at you with the realistic beats, the futuristic message of positivity. Just going with the flow is all I ever know. Can't be weighed down, too high that my feet won't even touch the ground. Yeah. I hear so much trees simply to block out the sound of the bullshit all around. There's so many fake characters nowadays within this town. So many people are playing the part of your homie. But when you really need somebody, nobody is to be found. This is just a way of life for so many people. They'll expect you to go above and beyond to help them. But when the tables turn, I guarantee 9 out of 10 will leave you empty-handed with nothing in return. Sadly, this is becoming a standard of society, and nobody wants that sobriety. People are losing loved ones on the daily due to them looking for the next fix, which leads to all of these addicts overdosing. So in the end, I guess all I'm trying to say is choose your friends wisely. It's better to have one real friend than a bunch of people who will only pretend to have your back to benefit themselves. Life's too short for that fake shit, so don't allow yourself to become a slave to it. Yo, it's been the realest, but until next time, until the next rhyme, stay focused on living that good life. Alright, now peace out, my friends. I'm gonna go get lifted once again.